with the Alolan Whip kind of coming out, the side B, the neutral B, and Maister able to kind of just abuse a lot of Game & Watch's frame data, especially with that up B out of shield. It definitely comes in pretty damn clutch in a lot of situations.
No, absolutely. Gonna get started right along right here. Town and City game number 1. And yeah, gonna run the same teams that we've seen on both ends.
Yeah, and on Town and City, we're kind of already seeing that up B out of shield come into place. Meister's getting a lot of damage up on Cloudy, kind of just knowing how to disassemble to get up the damage and knows how to deal with that Arsene right now. But that same Arsene may put you in the blast zone with that back air.
Yeah, gonna end up being the first stock right there. Yeah, that's another thing too, though. You know, it is a double-edged sword sometimes playing Incineroar in doubles, because sometimes in disadvantaged state, Incineroar just dies to certain situations, and it just, you know, it kind of is what it is. Finds the kill right there onto Cloudy, though, able to, you know, not able to make it back, not able to recover, especially without Arsene, definitely. So, you know, this is going to be back and forth on both ends for sure, so.
Yeah, and, oh, that's very unfortunate. Skyjay down airing Meister in that situation. Definitely did not want to see that stock go off, but it is pretty even in terms of stocks right now, so that is okay. As long as we get that Cloudy Javi stock out of the picture, the red team could be just chilling.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the red team, you know, kind of to talk a little bit more about them as well. Skyjay is out for blood, and sometimes that includes Meister's blood as well. So sometimes you get these team kills. Yeah. It is what it is. But you know, that's kind of the, you know, that's the fine print on the contract, right? Yeah, great stuff right there. This is yeah, it's a lot of wacky situations. That's just kind of the nature of this team, though, for sure. So.
I mean, Meister knew what he was signing up for. The Avatar signing up with a very angry, fiery wrestler cat. He is all about getting in that scrap, and he's all about getting those stocks as well. Look at him, just holding a very dominant presence, knocking Cloudy off with that Nair as well. Definitely looking to take this stock as well. Nothing home on the board right now as Javi's just coming in to save Cloudy with that side B. But can you escape the Incineroar throwing out all these up airs, trying to pressure you?
Sometimes there's no escape, man. That's just the Vortex. That's Incineroar right here. Finds a fair right there, though. Not going to get the kill. Gets a 2 count. Gonna be it right there. Tries to get an interesting follow-up, though. No, nobody home on that right side of the stage. Could have been a potential reversal of fortune on both ends. They are both well within kill percent, especially in that part of the stage, so...
Yeah, Cloudy was going for some very interesting kind of tick jabs, just trying to get Skyjay to throw out an option, but unfortunately he wasn't folding. But he is folding to that up smash as well, and it looks like Cloudy could be shaping up to take this stock from Meister, maybe even with Hadi kind of just guarding the ledge as well, but oh, very nice catch.
Yeah, very nice catch. Very nice second stock from Cloudy, able to hold it down, hold the fort down, and not give in too early. And they're going to go up 1-0 in this set right here. And again, once again, the underdogs on paper, right, against this team. So, you know, obviously Meister and Skyjay, one of those teams who top 3 at, you know, S tier events, you know, at these top international tournaments as well. So the fact that, you know, Cloudy and Javi are, you know, taking games and keeping up just goes to show how much of a solid team that is. And that is credit to both players just being very strong doubles players all around. Mexico in general, you could throw a rock at a weekly, and I guarantee you one of them has won doubles at that weekly for sure. Like you'll hit everyone's so good at doubles in Mexico. So
yeah, and listening to the mainstream, like you could hear the crowd actively cheering and reacting to what's happening on the screen. You could tell Mexico definitely is a huge fan and loves doubles with all their heart.
Yeah, no, certainly. And the big thing is Javi is also like a big fan favorite all across Mexico. Mainly because Javi travels pretty much to every city and plays in everyone's region and is just ready on the grind. Can you save him? Yes, you're able to. A little bit of a scramble right there. But are you going to make it back? No, you're not. Javi's going to be it. We saw Cloudy potentially, you know, in a regrab situation, but now it's going to be Javi losing the first stock instead.
Yeah, that save was godlike though. To avoid the regrab, Javi threw out the Dolphin Slash in order to save his partner. Absolutely genius. But it is time for the blue team to hold it down against the red team, taking that stock from Skyjay with a back air finally, and now they just need to get Maister in this juggle situation, need to get the stock off very quickly to kind of get back that lead as well. But Maister is just putting them in the Game & Watch up air blender.
Yeah, it is the blender right there, but you see Javi fighting back tenaciously, trying to find the fares right to maybe just win some stage control for his team, and finally does it after an overextension right from Maister on the left side of the stage. Ooh. Cloudy trying to find it. Cloudy ends up taking both players out, unfortunately. Maister hasn't lost his first stock yet.
Yeah, not the happy birthday combo you definitely want to see there. You need that Game & Watch out of the picture right now, or maybe even, save off a Skyjay stock if the opportunity arises. But it is going to be Maister still keeping on a very nice job. Yeah, Red Team still holding control of this center, almost taking a stock there, and they're doing so well just holding on to this lead against the blue team.
Yeah, maintaining that lead is exactly like you said, but so far right now, trying to find something right here. Skyjay finds this up air though, ends up almost killing Maister, but not actually going to do it. This is a scary spot. 135 though, one overextension from Cloudy, and this could be his second stock. And there it is. Tries to go for something, and Skyjay reading Javi like a book, catches the roll in, and now this is a 2v1 situation for Cloudy, but having to take so many stocks right here, forcing the share stock though. Definitely not out of the realm of possibilities, but at the top level, these 2v1 situations are almost impossible to come back from. They're impossible to come back from, especially if Maister can pull off the down throw into the 9. We see it time and time again. Cue the Maister meme. You already know what it is. What a way to tie it up. That is a statement and a half right there.
Bro is local. Oh my god.
Yes.
Bro is absolutely crazy, going for the style in doubles like that, just to put the fear into your opponents. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm scared. I got hit by that, and I was, like, terrified. You know what I mean? It's, Maister out here definitely playing on a whole different wavelength than all of us right now, but, yeah.
It's like, he won't get the 9, gets the 9. Well...
Yeah, like, I thought, like, he was like, 2v1? Nah, bro, I got it, bro. Like, you're good.
Say less.
Like, go get us coffee. All right, I got this. Don't worry. Like, I thought he was going to throw back to Skyjay, and then they were going to get, like, this nice little team combo, then end with something cool. Maister was like, nah, I got this, bro. You're good. So, the fact that, the fact that he was able to get that, just, they're so shook that they're still talking about the counter pick. They're like, dude, what do we need? Like, no. It's... Oh, yeah. Man.
I imagine we're going to shy away from Town City quite a bit. Even though these characters do find a lot of success getting a lot of early kills with the back airs. It's ultimately been like Skyjay and Maister really getting a lot in their interactions, seeing a lot of just early kills, especially with a Lone Whip and back air. So they're going to need to find a stage to kind of like counterplay, and maybe, just maybe, we might even see a character switch up from both of them.
Yeah, like you said earlier, you brought up a very good point on how both these players, Cloudy and Javi, to be exact, have so many characters in the pocket. We could see the Sephiroth from Cloudy, we could see the Wolf from Javi come out, but right now it looks like they're going to stick to the tried and true, the characters that got them all the way to this point, right? Especially with that victorious win over Ken and Gak, they're going to opt to stick it, right, going to FD, maybe trying to catch preventing Skyjay from landing, especially because they do have those swords, right? They have, sword-like, especially, Joker can definitely just juggle for days, and obviously Javi has an actual sword to juggle with, so could be very difficult for Skyjay to get some even ground right here, as you see him already at 143 trying to find a stock right here. That if Javi did not have the jump, had his jump, that would have been it, 100%.
Yeah, but it is going to be it for the Incineroar over here. Skyjay losing that stock right there in that situation. And now I kind of like this FD situation a lot. Both of these characters can kind of gain a lot from these neutral interactions. There's no platforms for you to juggle to, so it is just all up trying to escape from both of these characters' very kind of oppressive and neutral actions.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Gonna opt to, yeah, gets the Alone Whip accidentally onto Meister, but still, all you gotta do is just mess up the input and you're fine. Trying to find something right here. Gets a footstool, though. Doesn't get a kill off of it, though, but does get a kill off of that up B. Great stuff right there. And Skyjay responding. These hands are rated E for everyone, man. Skyjay out here showing that, you know, no discrimination right here. He's out here with the kills, with the Alolan Whip, with the up B. Great opening from Skyjay just to bring it back after losing his first stock early on, too.
Yeah, and they are doing such an incredible job right now. Definitely looking to take up this game on the FD. And it seems like the stage choice is working out pretty much. They are kind of like falling back into the habit of just getting, you know, losing that situation. Meister taking it all the way to the bank and getting the situations. But it looks like they have a good handle here. There was nobody home on that F smash. But still, you can definitely make it happen, and make it happen they do.
Yeah, no, absolutely, for sure. But, you know, makes it happen, finds the share of stock situation right there on the Skyjay, and is able to actually find the 2v1 as well. And this could be it for sure. Again, we talked about it time and time again. It doesn't matter. How you know, how good a player is, but when the team is so solid, these 2v1s seem unwinnable at this point. You know.
Yeah, there's the revenge coming out as well, but still, this jungle situation is not treating Skyjay very kindly right now. Skyjay forcing himself out of the corner, but it's not going to be enough. He threw all the cards on the table, but he was forced to bow out.
Yeah, great patience right there. Great awareness from the blue team. You see Javi looking at Cloudy and telling him one more game, one more to keep going into this doubles bracket. You know, we talked about it earlier today as well at the beginning of our block, but we also mentioned Javi was one half of the best doubles team in the world. You know, Leo and Javi were dominant throughout the end of Smash, middle to the end of Smash 4, dominant the first half of Ultimate, especially the pre-COVID era specifically. So Javi coming back, making a deep run like this with a different player just goes to show how strong of a doubles player he truly is and how much he still has it. You know what I mean?
And now they are... the momentum may shift in their favor if Skyjay and Meister do not have a game plan to kind of interact, but this small battlefield may prove to be fatal against this team here, because they're forced more so in this close quarters kind of situation where we do see a lot of the time Meister getting a lot of juggles, Skyjay knowing how to keep his opponent straight up in the air like he's kind of just doing to Javi right now, just tuggling him all around, and they have gained all the stage for themselves. They have the free reign to potentially get a stock from both of these people.
Yeah, I was about to say, this counter pick, 10,000% Skyjay. That was all him, 100%. Skyjay loves to scrap with this character. He has combo breaker options with the revenge, with the nair, just because of the good frame data. And as soon as he gets that one grab, it's curtains. So, you know that he's ready for it. He wants it. Gets the, yeah, take him down with me. I wasn't making it back, so you're coming down with me. You know what I mean? So, you ever had a bad friend who's just holding you down? That's Skyjay right now, just bringing people down with him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but so far they're making it work. You know, already getting a stock off of Javi as well, and what a response from the red team. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, this Tiger definitely does not want to be your friend. They do want to give you the hug, but it is definitely going to be quite the dangerous task, and trying to get a very cheeky edge guard there. Unfortunate misplay from Skyjay, but I do respect the attempt there.
He wanted to put that on his reel, and now it's even stocks. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And Delfino Maza.
Yeah, I mean,
always
you
for the content.
Gotta do it in the homeland, you know what I'm saying? So definitely no slouch at all. But so far, gets the kill right there, gets the back air. That's gonna be it. Yeah, great resourcefulness. But Skyjay still gonna make it back. Meister is intent on making sure Skyjay makes it back and reads the air dodge. And again, man, Meister is so ready. The fact that every time Skyjay committed to a recovery option, you saw Meister throw out the up B just to hit him again to reset his recovery. Great awareness, and but he's still at the ledge, man.
Yeah, so many times just saved off the trampoline, that tech jump, getting constantly hit by Meister, saving out Skyjay so much. And you can tell with those situations occur, that's kind of a key part of their game plan, Meister being the one to save him. But right now, this team is definitely going to need a lot of saving if they want to take this game off of Javi and Cloudy and secure it out.
Elimination on the brink for the red team. Maister and Skyjay about to go out at potentially 5th place right here. 2v1 situation. We saw such a wonderful start from the red team, but you know, Javi and Cloudy were able to maintain their pace.
Son! Oh your god.
Goodbye. Goodbye to your stock, goodbye to that game, and goodbye to the set. Javi and Cloudy staying alive in this doubles bracket. I'm telling you guys, this guy is an S-tier doubles player, and he's showing you exactly why. Moving on into the bracket, eliminating Maister and Skyjay at 4th place. Javi and Cloudy going to move on into top 4 of this doubles bracket here at Delfino Maza.
You know, it is such an honor to cast a lot of these Mexican players that I've been watching for so long, probably since like around the COVID era, where I was watching the Invitational of Delfino Maza, or I think it was called Delfino Maza.
Reta last year. Yeah, Reta last year was Delfino Maza. Yeah, it was last year's iteration of it was an invitational tournament. That's when they had that old school fighting game graphics. It was so cool to see, you know, and now we have the open tournament, which is like so cool to watch as well. So.
And then there was Smash Factor, and there was a few other invitationals where I got to learn of players such as Rox, Javi, Cloudy, Nair, Bernie. Shouts to Bernie. I love that guy. One of the sauciest links.
Yeah, there's so many top-level Mexican players who, you know, don't get the love just because they don't travel as much. But at these events that have a global